Do you have a monkey in your pants?
Alright then folks, MonkeySpaz5000 here with another pickup video, and just ignore what you just saw if you were quick enough. It never happened, or it did, and it was obvious it was going to happen. If we all try to pretend that it wasn't going to happen, then you're all trying to pretend to yourselves because everybody knew it was going to happen. Or something like that. But what about the PS4.5? It's not going to be 4K, that's nonsense, but the PS4 Neo or whatever it's called, yes, that will also probably happen. But some pickups. First of all, along with that, I also got this, which is like, had to be done. And I've still not got an SD camera for my camera. That doesn't work, did it? An SD, I've got a window, an SD card for my camera, hence why. Oh fucking hell! If I die on screen, has anybody ever died of wind before due to drinking water? Who knows? I've still not got an SD card for my camera, hence why the winky wonky wank camera that I'm using just now. But it's a pickups video is what it is. Hope everybody's well, blah blah blah. It's Friday, the weekend, yay. The first item is a Blackpool pickups item, which I bloody forgot about altogether. And it's called a Blackpool pickups item because I picked it up. I didn't pick it up when I was in Blackpool, but I ordered it when I was in Blackpool. I think I'd only had like 3 pints. And Novabug mentioned this game, I think, and it looked on eBay. Yeah, so I'd had maybe 3 pints of Blackpool, and Chris Novabug had mentioned this game. If my phone goes again, I'm going to be pissed. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was a game. It was out on Amstrad, obviously, and I had a look on eBay, and I was like, oh, it's out in the Spectrum, and I think it was the only one that was on eBay, and I was like, I'll buy that, because I was starting to get drunk. I know, 3 pints, that's how little I drink. Yeah, but it is Chase HQ2 is what it is on the Spectrum, and it's a cardboard box. I like these sort of cardboard boxes. When it came through the post, I was like, oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't really that drunk, I just had 3 pints, I was getting a wee bit merry. Chase HQ1 is absolute classic on the Spectrum. I'm kind of thinking that Chase HQ2 will suck bobbies. Comes in its little ocean baggy and whatnot. But I do like the cardboard box Spectrum games, as well as the double dual thing. So that's another one to the Spectrum edition. All my cardboard boxes, they live down there. There's a good couple stacked depth-wise. Is that words? Is today. Next game, Hit Squad games. Can you see them? That's a receipt for something. Back here, pointing backwards is hard. They're all Hit Squad games. I am collecting them, which I have mentioned in the past. I got these off some Facebook group of some description. I got an itchy bit. I got some weird blotchy skin disease going on just now. I don't even know. Dry skin, getting old I suppose. So a Hit Squad game that I found that I didn't have before, and it looks a bit like Commando, and then it looks like another game altogether. But it's Rambo 3, can you see it? Stallone Rambo 3. Did I not just get this? No, yes. I'm sure I just, hold on, this is unprofessional because I'm really not going to edit it. Because I can't be bothered. Or am I? No, sorry, I was confused. It was Cobra that I just got from fuck me, I forgot his name now. I'm sorry, Lee. Retro Gamer Addict. That's what I got from Blackpool. It was a bigger box, but this is Stallone Rambo 3 Hit Squad version. There you go. Get rid of the glare. So it's another one to tick off the massive list of Hit Squad games. Next game, I had this back in the day and I actually quite liked it. I've not played it anytime recently. It's like a fighting game, I think. I'm looking at the back of the pictures, the back of the box of the pictures, and I'm like, I'm sure that was a fighting game of some description. But it's Spit Image is what it is. Scary looking puppet things. Buy 2, pay twice the price. Oh, that's funny. I was like, what kind of deal was that? It's not, obviously. But Spit Image, I had that back in the day as well. Another Hit Squad game, which I hadn't picked up before. That's why I'm picking it up now. is Super Hang On. There you go. Still got it. $2.99. Didn't cost me $2.99, but another one. I do like getting all these Hit Squad games, and this is the piece de resistance so far, I think, in my Hit Squad collection. Bloody expensive. Very much so. Yeah, it's in very, very good condition. I've been wanting it for a long time. And I think it was on the Spectrum Facebook page. It was an auction. And it was like started at whatever, £5, £1 increments. I was just like, boom, stuck in a high price. And then it kept bloody going. And I very, 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 very rarely see it come up for auction on eBay, etc. So I've been wanting it for a while. So I just stumped up the cash. It was fucking expensive. Not my most expensive Spectrum game, but it was expensive, and it is the Addams Family. Everybody knows it. Released on the Amiga, Super Nintendo. Was it out on the Mega Drive as well? I do not know. I think it was out on nearly everything, Game Boy, everything actually. I've never played it on the Spectrum, but I've been wanting it for a hella long time. So it's the Addams Family Hit Squad. Expensive, that's what it is. Oh, and another expensive game, another more expensive game, and I think this, along with the next thing, basically completes my Dizzy collection. I think I'll maybe read them out. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but it is Crystal Kingdom Dizzy. This was the last one that I got. It's in the wrong order that I'm doing these pickups. Had my eye out on this for ages as well. The box is really good condition. It comes with stickers, etc. originally, but they're not in it, and a poster. But I'm not that kind of a sad ass that I want the poster and the stickers. There's one that went on eBay for £120 something recently with stickers, but I think it was minus the poster. But yeah, really super chuffed to have that, because that, along with the next thing, completes my Dizzy collection. And speaking of Dizzy collection, now I don't think this was that rare or hard to come across, and Tootie UK also had this recently, and he put up and he sent me pictures of it basically, because I thought, oh, if it's better condition than this, and this cost me a pretty penny as well, I thought I'll pick it up and I'll shift this one on, but nah, it wasn't really. But any that I see, they don't seem to be in great nick. I think they just get battered about. This one's dented in the top a bit, but it is the Dizzy collection. Dizzy fast food. Somebody's numbered them. Fucking hell, I never noticed that. I never paid much attention when I bought this on eBay. I was bidding on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll come off, I think. Because I noticed the cassettes were numbered, and I wondered why. Fucking somebody was anally... Look, it says Dizzy Collection 5 on it. What? Oh well, I'll look at getting those labels off at some point. I'll always be on the lookout for a very better version of this, because like I say, it's not the best condition, but like I say, all the ones I do find of it are the same or worse. But I think that completes my Dizzy collection. I'll reverse. I may be out of focus slightly because autofocus is off, and reversing. Beep beep beep. Beep. Reversing didn't work very well. I had something straight away. Toolbox. So I was going to shout, but you can still hear me because I've got a mic and I'm professional. So right, I've got... What's that? Hold on. Ba 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 ba. Dizzy 3.5, which was on a magazine tape. Some sort of variant. Right, so I've got Dizzy 3.5. I know I'm not looking at you. I've got Treasure Island Dizzy, Prince of the Yoke Folk, Fast Food. My monitor went dull, there we go. And I just wobbled you. Dizzy Panic, Dizzy Down the Rapids, Spellbound Dizzy, Fantasy World Dizzy, Dizzy the first one, Quick Snacks, Bubble Dizzy, Magic Island, what the fuck's that? Magic Land Dizzy, Fantasy World Dizzy, and Treasure Island Dizzy. And what's that one? I've got 2 Treasure Island Dizzies. Spellbound Dizzy. Did I miss that out? Dizzy 3.5, Treasure Island Dizzy, Prince of the Yoke, Fast Food, Dizzy Panic, Dizzy Down the Rapids, Spellbound Dizzy, Fantasy World Dizzy, Dizzy, Quick Snacks, Bubble Dizzy, Magic Land Dizzy. Then I've got another Fantasy World Dizzy and another Treasure Island Dizzy. And I've got the Excellent Adventures collection, the that Dizzy collection that I just showed you, and then I've got Crystal Kingdom Dizzy. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you maybe have to be a Dizzy professional. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I think I've got all my Dizzy games for the Spectrum. I shouldn't get excited because I might not have. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, I'm dying of liquid. My body's rejecting it because it's not Iron Brew or Pepsi Max. I also picked up another console of sorts, I suppose, this week. Had my eye on it a little while, or on devices to sort of basically do what this device does. And Kevin, Woolworths, 123, Woolford. I'm gonna call you John Menzies. You know who you are. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong. I did get the name wrong. He put a video up recently showing me this, and you can sort of see it there. So I picked up one of these for the living room, and it is an Nvidia Shield. It's basically like a streaming device, ridiculously powerful Tegra processor in it. It's a 16GB version because I've got an external hard drive to add to it, and I've stuck on Kodi and some fancy shenanigans build, which means I can like legally use that term loosely. Well, extremely loosely, I suppose. It's not even remotely legal, is it? But never mind. It's legally stream content, various TV shows and movie paraphernalia. It's fucking awesome, and even my wonky internet. I'm like that guy. Is it Max Headroom? I don't know. It works well. So, 16GB version, like I say, it came with two controllers, one inside it, one separate. Happy days. It was on offer. Basically a streaming machine, and I'll be using it. Hence the controllers for what am I going to be using it for? I've got Waterwind coming again. I'm using it for retro games as well in the living room, which is where I'm playing a lot of my games recently. My modern stuff, I'm playing it in the living room on my consoles, PS4, Xbox One. I still have for the meantime, and any retro stuff. Well, I've not probably played any retro stuff for a little while. I mean, like a wee bit of transitional period, I suppose, between the playing stuff through here and the living room area. I'm enjoying sitting through there playing it, although I've still got my stuff in here. But that's what the Shield will be used for. Like I said, it's got a Tegra, I think that's what it's called, processor, and it's like stupidly powerful for what it is, and it's a tiny little device as well. I'll be using it for emulation in the living room, so all your 8-bit systems, 16-bit systems, your 8-bit microcomputers, your 16-bit computers, PlayStation 1, N64, MAME as well, and it can also GameCube systems, GameCube games, emulation on that is coming along really well as well. So it'll play everything that I basically want to play on it. I do have a modded Wii, although I need to get another hard drive for it and stick stuff on it, but it is modded, so I could always put GameCube and Wii games on that. But basically every other where'd that come from? With the exception of like PlayStation 2 or Xbox Original, it can play flawlessly. Well, N64 emulation is never flawless, but you know what I mean. PlayStation 1 games amazingly well. Dreamcast as well. Loads of fucking shit, honestly. Loads. And I was looking at loads of different things for it. Before it, I should say. I might die before this video is even finished. Jesus, just body's like rejecting this clear substance. I think before it even gets to my mouth, it's like, dude, first of all, that's not orange. Iron Brew's orange. And it's like, that's not black either. Pepsi Max is black. And it's like, I'm not too sure about this stuff you're trying to put in me. Then I put it in me. And it goes in, and it goes, and then like, I start to die. What was I saying? I really don't know. But yeah, it plays lots. PSP as well, Game Boy Advance, plays everything amazingly well. And you can set up a retro arc on it, which works really, I've not done this yet, but I know it does, which works really well. Record gameplay on the actual device when you're playing it as well, so it's a pretty handy little device to say the least. I'll have fun setting that up, and you can also install like an app store which is the app store but not the app store, so you don't even need to pay for apps. It's like just a little illegal machine of technology, little box of illegal technology this little thing is. But I was looking at various other options. I'd had my eye on for an Ouya, I'm just going to switch the light off and just disappear. It'll be easier, won't it? Had my eye on an Ouya for a little while, and I thought I had a Raspberry Pi 2, but no, when I had a closer inspection, it was an original Raspberry Pi Model B, because I was going to use that, but I can't use that. And I was also looking at option of Raspberry Pi 3, but I thought, I don't know why I went for the Shield. It's just a ridiculously powerful little thing. I think it's obviously more powerful than the Raspberry Pi 3, and it's impressed me so far just with the streaming capabilities of it and what I've looked on videos online, etc. It looks like it's an awesome piece of kit for emulation as well. Really looking forward to getting stuck into that, and I will be doing a video on it once it's all done. And I know like Steve Gashead, he's bought one as well recently. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. I'm waffling absolute shit. And you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go play this. Yes, I bought one. Everybody fucking knew it was going to happen, didn't it? It was going to happen. And I'll probably sell it. And I'll probably get the PS4 Neo. It's going to happen as well. But I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh, I always seem to buy broken stuff. I think I've touched on this before. But I got that yesterday. Plugged it in. I was like super fucking excited to play it, obviously. Plugged it in. And it was downloading an update and it just switched off. And I was like, oh, did it crash? I don't know. So I switched it back on. It continued downloading the update, and then it was installing the update, and it installed it, and then as soon as it installed the latest update, just for the software, not the game, it crashed again, switched off. I was like, maybe it's just because it sort of switched off when it was downloading the update originally. Maybe it was corrupt or something, so I switched it on, put the game in, started updating the game. I was having a browse around the PS store. It crashed again. I was like, really? Crashed again, and then so I reinitialized it. It crashed halfway through that. I was like, come on, or crash, I mean just powered off. I was like, what? So then I downloaded the software on a USB stick and completely wiped the thing, and it crashed. It switched off halfway through that, and I was like, just my luck, this thing's obviously broken. So I phoned up the store that I got it at. Luckily it was just a local store, 5-10 minutes drive away. They didn't have another one in, but they got another one for me this morning, so I went and got that this afternoon, plugged it in, and it's working as it should. But as somebody said on one of my Facebook posts, I can't remember who it was, so I do apologise. Considering how many I've had, I'm going to get a duffer, and yeah, I suppose that's what happens. I got a duffer. But yeah, I'm going to play that. Loved the first games, 3 games, and I'm sure I'll love that. I don't know what number of console that is, but that's how the shit goes. I don't even know what that is either. But we'll leave it there, guys. Videos have been sporadic. They'll probably get more or less sporadic. Or more. I just need to get shit sorted. Workload, blah blah. I don't want to listen to my shite. I'm probably going to be dead because I've been drinking too much water, healthy water, and not fizzy, sugar-free juice with that aspartame stuff in it that kills you anyway. But who knows? But see, it's trying to kill me right now. But we'll leave it there, guys. I'm sorry about the mother phoning me several times. I can't control that stuff. But for me, as always, thank you much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Hope everybody's well, has a nice couple of days, weekend, and I'll catch you next time. I'm just speaking shite.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?